And for even all of us, the RBI will announce its first monetary policy of the new fiscal. The markets seem to have factored in a rate cut. But as important as the rate cut itself will be, Governor Rajan's statement on the current liquidity tightness will also be very important and something to watch out for. CNBC TV 18's Ritu Singh, who polled treasury heads and economists from across India's top banks, reports on what can be expected this Tuesday.
The government has walked the talk, and now it's over to the Reserve Bank of India. With Finance Ministry sticking to its fiscal deficit target and also cutting small savings rates, all the top economists and treasury heads polled by CNBC TV 18 expect Governor Rajan to deliver a rate cut. According to CNBC TV 18's poll, a majority 75% expects the RBI to cut repo rates by 25 basis points on Tuesday. Another 20% is even expecting a 50 basis point cut. Both CRR and SLR are widely expected to be left unchanged. And this will not be the end of the rate cuts either. An overwhelming 95% of the respondents say RBI will remain in an accommodative mode. 50% expect a 50 basis point cut in the entire calendar 2016, 20% expect a 25 basis cut, and another 20% are hoping for a 75 basis point reduction in the key benchmark rates. 55% of respondents expect the tone of the statement to be similar to the Feb policy, but 35% are expecting a slightly more dovish tone. On the macro indicators, the majority believes the GDP forecast for FY17 will be maintained at 7.6%. But it is Governor Rajan's comments on inflation that will be more closely watched. An overwhelming 90% of respondents believe that RBI will keep the January 2017 forecast of 5% CPI inflation intact. But come Tuesday, the bigger question RBI faces is the tight liquidity in the system. Markets and banks will be watching out for his comments on liquidity management. Half the respondents believe Rajan's statements on that will be as important as his statements on rates. They will be keen to hear about a committee which Rajan promised to appoint to review the liquidity framework. The other points to watch is whether he gives banks some breather in their battle against the bad loans. In Mumbai, Ritu Singh.